Replacing your car's brake pads or discs is a task many gearheads eagerly tackle. Yet a key question looms: should you bleed the brakes too? This isn't just a car tinkering curiosity, it's essential for your safety. Now, bleeding your brakes is not always mandatory when changing pads or discs. Still, it can depend heavily on the condition of your brake system. If you haven't bled them in a while, it's a good preventive measure. The process of changing brake pads usually doesn't introduce air into the brake lines. But if you've opened or loosened any brake lines during the work, bleeding becomes necessary. This keeps your system free of air pockets. Air in your brake lines is definitely a menace. It leads to a spongy pedal feel, reducing the effectiveness of your braking by a whopping 30% or more. Not exactly comforting when you're hurtling down the freeway. For those DIY enthusiasts contemplating this task at home, know that it's feasible, but requires a bit of finesse. You'll need specific tools like a bleeder wrench, a clear plastic hose, and a bottle of fresh brake fluid. Here's a quick rundown. First, start with ensuring your brake fluid reservoir is full. Then attach the hose to the bleeder valve on your caliper, ensuring it leads into a container to catch the old fluid. Instruct a helper to pump the brake pedal until firm and hold it down. Release the bleeder valve slightly and let the fluid flow until there are no bubbles visible, and then tighten the valve back up. Repeat this for each wheel. Pro tip, remember to frequently check and top up the brake fluid reservoir to prevent new air from entering. This is crucial. Running dry creates a problem akin to asking for directions when you've already gotten yourself lost. Several bleeding techniques exist. The pump and hold method, as I described, gravity bleeding, and even pressure bleeding with a fancy pump. For most, the manual method suffices, offering both simplicity and effectiveness. If you're unsure, however, seeking professional help is completely valid. Sometimes the peace of mind knowing an experienced mechanic handled it is worth every penny, especially if you're uncertain of your skills. The cost of a professional brake bleed isn't outrageous, typically around $75 to $100. This investment can save you from future headaches and perhaps that terrifying moment of hitting a soggy brake pedal hard. In essence, whether DIY or hiring a pro, ensure your brakes are in top form. Remember, solid brakes aren't just performance parts, they're your car's best safety feature, ensuring you stop when life throws unexpected lane changes your way.